What's going on, YouTube? We out here. We're doing a test on the Schumacher battery charger. Just purchased it. I've got a car that's been sitting almost a year, not been used, so the battery has totally died. No charges in it at all. It's a 2012 Hyundai Elantra, and there's absolutely no juice, and you can't start it. I put the jumper on it. It's not taking the jump. So I bought this charger, Schumacher C1281 battery charger. And it's a smart charger, which is pretty good. Let me show it to you here. So this is the charger here. It's electrical, it's not portable. You have to plug it in, which is fine. It's got a pretty long cable. I didn't even have to unravel it. I kept it coiled. It's pretty loosely coiled, so there shouldn't be a problem with current flow. It has so many different settings on here. So right now it's actually charging. You're seeing it in action. I'm going to show you where the battery charge is at now. In order to see the current battery level, you have to hit the rate selection, which cycles between how fast you want the battery to charge, or if you want to boost, if you want to jump your car. So now it's at the 100 amp boost engine start. Now it's at the trickle charge setting. Less than 6 amps, more than 2 amps. That's how much power is going into the battery. And on this setting, you will be able to see what the current charge is. And you see the 0 is lit up in 0. So you're going to keep it back at the 30 amp boost and just let it sit. You see it's charging. If the battery was bad, this will detect that it's a bad battery and it will cut itself off. I tested it by putting the positive on the positive side of the battery and putting the negative on the metal part of the vehicle, like the ground, and it did not charge. It just cut itself off. Then I connected it to the negative side of the battery. It's on, staying on, and it's on charge. See, charging is lit up. It's on the standard battery, but it has different types. You can do standard, you can do AGM, you can do gel. And if it's a bad battery, this is where you'll see the indicator light light up over here for bad battery. It's hooked up over here. Positive to positive, negative to negative. I disconnected the terminal connectors, so the battery is totally disconnected. I did not take the battery out the car. It's unnecessary. The battery is not connected to anything, so it can charge uninterrupted. So we're just gonna let it sit here. We'll see how long it takes for the battery to come to a full charge. Right now, we back. It's been an hour since we put this charger on. Let's take a look and see how far we've come. Checking the volt, see how much of a battery life we have here. It still says 0, but it's still charging, so it's only been an hour. I'm gonna leave it on there. We'll be back again to check it. All right, now we're back. It's been about 3 hours since we hooked up this charger. It's still going. Still hooked up to the battery on the inside. happen is soon this light's gonna cut off, this light is gonna cut off, and this light, which says charged, maintaining, is gonna cut on. So this is an automatic charger. So once it detects that the battery is got a full charge, it's gonna cut itself off and from the charging mode and click on to maintaining mode. So it's gonna just make sure that the battery maintains a charge. So you use this for vehicles that you don't use often, for like when you put your lawnmower away for the winter, you put this charger on it and it'll maintain the battery for the whole winter. Or if you got, anything that you're not using regularly. Like this car right here, I left it out for a year and the battery died. But if I had this maintainer hooked up to it, the battery would have never lost its juice. It would just be connected whenever the battery dips. It'll cut itself on and charge it up. Or maintain a consistent level of life in the battery. So we'll wait for that to happen. We'll be back soon. Alright, we're back. It's only about 5 minutes since the last update, and take a look. It says charged and now it's maintaining. So the battery's finished charging. So now I'm gonna hook back up the terminals. I'm gonna disconnect this. Gonna unplug this first. So let's do that real quick. Safety first, make sure it's not plugged in. Now there's no power coming to this, so we can take it off however we want. You always do. Negative first, then positive. And now we're gonna hook these terminals back up. Be right back. All right, you hear that? There's power. Oh, starts right up. So that Schumacher SC1281 charger, which has a trickle charge setting, a 30 amp boost setting for fast charging, and a 100 amp setting for jump starting a vehicle, definitely works, because this battery was definitely dead. I even tried to jump start it myself with a 2000 amp starter and it would not catch. Now the car is running perfectly fine. All right, Schumacher makes a good product. The link to that product will be in the description. I do get a percentage of commission. Anytime you click the link and you purchase, that link is going to take you to Amazon, and you'll see the product right there. As soon as you click the link, it'll pop up on your screen and you can purchase it. It's only about $80. Good purchase, and it'll last a lifetime. It'll service all your vehicles, whether you got big batteries, small batteries, boat batteries, motorcycle batteries, lawnmower batteries, doesn't matter. It's all good. All right, so I'm gonna cut it off. And there we go. Another day's work done, thanks to Schumacher. Take care.